As a transmission industry expert with years of experience diagnosing and rebuilding General Motors transmissions, I can confidently say that the 6L80, 8L90, and 10L80 units represent some of the most poorly designed and built transmissions to ever come out of Detroit. Time and again, we see chronic issues ranging from premature clutch wear and valve body failures to the now infamous torque converter shudder. These problems aren't just isolated incidents. They're systemic flaws rooted in engineering shortcuts and cost-cutting measures that plague nearly every example of these transmissions. What's worse, GM's response to these widespread failures has been nothing short of dismissive. Rather than addressing the root cause, their official remedy for the 8L90 and 10L80 shudder is simply to perform two so-called flushes, swapping out the transmission fluid and hoping for the best. In reality, this does nothing to address the internal damage, and most technicians in the field recognize it as an attempt to pacify frustrated owners until the warranty expires. Many of us believe this is a thinly veiled strategy to push customers into buying a new GM vehicle, rather than risk negative press from acknowledging the true extent of the problem. Owners have had enough, and the legal system is starting to take notice. There are now multiple class action lawsuits pending against GM for their handling of the 6L80, 8L90, and 10L80 transmissions. Plaintiffs allege, with ample evidence, that GM has known about these chronic failures for years and has deliberately avoided issuing a proper recall or a meaningful fix. The lawsuits detail not only the mechanical failures, but also the financial and safety risks posed to unwitting drivers, some of whom have experienced complete transmission failure at highway speeds. Amid this industry-wide crisis, only one shop, Transmax Transmissions in Ocala, Florida, has developed a true solution for the problematic 8L90 transmission. Their proprietary internal modifications and upgraded components have consistently resolved issues that GM and other transmission shops have failed to fix. It's telling that a single independent shop has managed to find a cure for what a global automaker cannot or will not properly address. Until GM takes responsibility, owners are left with two choices: accept a subpar vehicle or seek out specialists like Transmax to finally put an end to the shudder and chronic overheating that define these troubled transmissions.